Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. We've got Enes Freedom. Jabari Parker is out there with Mullen. Then there's Payton. And it's Edwards in at the 2. And for the Cavaliers, Nowitzki is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Ball. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. The season is still so young, but Greg, how much do these teams know each other at this point of the year?
Kevin, you're still learning the new plays and terminology and possibly teammates. The first few weeks are huge for the chemistry and trust of the team. And the foundation, that's been set all season long.
Now Valanciunas following the three-point attempt by Chris Mullen. Valanciunas sets a screen for Oladipo. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Valanciunas getting rewarded there for putting down a solid screen on the pick and roll.
Payton dishes to Parker. Over Nowitzki. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Oladipo. And Payton sends it back. Outside Mullen. Drills the three-pointer.
Mullen. And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Oladipo, the pass to Nowitzki. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the middle. Freedom, good.
Freedom. And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Nowitzki. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down. So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort, no lack of it right there.
Kicks it to Ball. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
Payton passes to Freedom. Over Valanciunas. Freedom can't get it to go.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
No good from Valanciunas. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Payton kicks to Freedom. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oladipo, the pass to Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
The pass to Parker. Connects from three-point range. Parker's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he makes the first.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Nowitzki from deep. Toronto grabs the miss.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs powerhouse dance team. All right, everyone.
Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. The fifth best, Jabari Parker.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Oladipo against Payton. Now, here's Oladipo. Not a lot of room. Ball from long range. No good there. Now, Toronto takes it the other way. Down low. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Oladipo. It's Parker outside. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Inside. Nowitzki finds Oubre. Here's ball. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Nowitzki sets a screen for Oladipo. 5 on the clock. Freedom with the steal. Back to Edwards. Passes it to Parker. Dishes it to Payton. They get the rebound. Freedom. Edwards passes to Parker. It's good from long range. Parker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Raptors. Ball surveying the defense. Oladipo for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oladipo's got 6.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
The shot's good from Mullen.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's got 6.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 8-point game. Parker's shot is off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Oladipo with the ball. Now Payton defending. Oladipo, the pass to Nowitzki. Back to Oladipo. 4 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Beyond the arc. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Oladipo. He has 7.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Freedom, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
For the Cavaliers, Jennings is checked in, and Flynn subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Here's Nowitzki, and Parker with the block. At the top of the key, Freedom. Parker kicks to Freedom. Three-pointer, Payton. That shot is off. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Edwards brings the double team. To the middle, the kick out to Ball. And it's good off the back rim and in. Ball's got 5. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Payton passes to Freedom. He dishes it to Parker. Back to Freedom. No good on the 3.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
First team foul.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Flynn. Out to the right wing. Ball with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. And it's 8 points for lights out.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
The shot's good from Mullen.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now here's Flynn. No points in the game yet for him. And Parker with the block. Freedom kicks to Payton. For the 3. Mullen's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Dirk Nowitzki.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And the first one drops. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
For 3, Edwards. Jennings with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Oubre passes to Nowitzki.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Payton from outside. Jennings with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Flynn. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Edwards finds Parker. On the wing, Mullen. From outside the arc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Ball, a screen on Payton. Outside, Ball. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Jabari Parker making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. Back right after this. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
We've got Whitehead. He's out there with Ball, and it's Gonzalez in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Chapman the pass to Parker. Cans it from downtown. Parker's got 17.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Here's Flynn. A second chance effort. Oh, that's blocked. Parker, right side. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Flynn. They get a hand on it. Mullen with the ball. Picked up by Flynn. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. And now an 8-point Raptor lead for Cleveland. They've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Flynn against Smith. Flynn the pass to Whitehead. And it's Ball in the corner. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 11.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Kicks it out to Mullen. Edwards passes to Parker. Smith for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Gonzalez passes to Flynn. Cleveland moving the ball around. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Edwards kicks to Mullen. Parker outside. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Timeout called. Cleveland. Cavaliers making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Ennis Freedom, he's checked in for Toronto. Kevin Porter comes in for Edwards. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gonzalez, that's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's the triple. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Smith the pass to Chapman. Now Valanciunas. Pass to Flynn. Outside Gonzalez. To the inside. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Whitehead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the pass to Porter. And here is Freedom. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Clearly a foul.
For Toronto, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Freedom hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Got a piece of it. Here's the lob to the hoop. Smith against Flynn. Mullen for 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Valanciunas. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Porter kicks to Mullen. And again, Toronto no up.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes, now settling, struggling to find the range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Oladipo, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
To line up for your Cavaliers, Victor Oladipo.
Kicks it to Ball. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Raptors leading by 3. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Porter against Ball. Here's Valanciunas. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Mullen with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mullen's got 12.
And that's a good pass by Ish Smith. When he's in there, he does a great job of steering the drink for this offense.
Here's Gonzalez. Misses off the right iron. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Smith for 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Gonzalez passes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Oladipo. Out to Gonzalez. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Valanciunas. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 8.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here is Smith. Last game he had 12. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
A different look now for Cleveland. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Whitehead. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Gonzalez. And Toronto also making a switch. Payton, he's checked in for Smith. Here's Oladipo. 6 points for him. Right side, Ball. Over Porter. The Cavaliers with another miss. Raptors with the lead. And here is Freedom. 11-point game his last outing. And that one drops for him.
A great move to get to the rack there against the guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
There's Ball with the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Freedom's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Chapman the pass to Payton. Hits it from 3-point range. And now a 7-point Toronto lead.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
And Payton throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Oladipo. It's taken away by Payton.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Ball against Porter. On its way from Oladipo for 2. Nowitzki, good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Nowitzki's got 13.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Chapman, takes a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oubre outside. Passes to Oladipo. Here's Valanciunas, covered by Payton. No good from Valanciunas.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Porter kicks to Mullen. Here's Chapman. Oubre pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the paint. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Porter. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oubre inside the three-point line. Chapman with the rebound. Porter looking it over. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Toronto bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for him. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Toronto Raptors.
Many offenses revolve around the three ball, but so far in this game, they've exemplified it to a T, firing with confidence and connecting at a good clip. Pew, 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 pew.
I want to get out there right now, Shaq. I feel like I could hit a few myself just watching this offense.
Come to your senses.
Okay, all right.
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Jabari Parker has been exceptional here today, guys.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So for Toronto right now, Anthony Edwards out there with Gary Payton. Then it's Enes Freedom. Then it's Jabari Parker. And it's Mullen in at the 3. Now, here's Freedom. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Freedom finds Parker. Back to Freedom. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Freedom's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Raptors. Oladipo, the pass to Nowitzki. There's Ball with the 3. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Parker's got 5 rebounds tonight. The dish to Mullen. Back to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Nowitzki kicks to Oladipo. Parker against Nowitzki. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Payton with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Toronto shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The Cavaliers trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Oladipo, here we go. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Edwards can't hit.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Raptors leading by 14. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And now, please welcome to the court.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Victor Oladipo. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 8 assists and 6 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem well.
Yep, that one goes in there. Nowitzki's got 15 points.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Freedom kicks to Parker. Raptors moving the ball around. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 4 assists in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. Flynn's checked in for Oladipo. And the Raptors also making a change. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Mullen. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Flynn the pass to Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Green left side. Edwards kicks to Parker. Three-pointer, Payton traps in the tray. He's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Flynn. From outside, off the mark. And so Payton will bring it up for Toronto. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass the ball. Oubre, no one around him. Sinks the triple.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Payton finds Green. Now Parker puts up a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Payton against Flynn. Now the feed to Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now on the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Raptors knocking down the tray. Nowitzki kicks to Oubre. The baseline J. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way to the left wing. Three-pointer. Edwards can't hit. Poke loose. Freedom with it. Now defended by Oubre. Parker dishes to Edwards. Rejected by Nowitzki. Now here's Valanciunas. He's defended by Freedom. Valanciunas passes to Oubre. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Parker, with no one around, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Parker's got 11 in the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And Cleveland turns it over again. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. In fourth, the Raptors.
In today's game, you have to capitalize on every chance you get at the stripe. And this is a team that takes pride in their performance from the line.
Raptors leading by 22. Outside, Green to the left side wing. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Green. Parker's got 34.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The pass to Freedom. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And he recovers it. Payton passes to Freedom. Second shot opportunity. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 5th assist in this one. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Payton. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jennings is checked in. And it's Wright in for Oubre. Outside, Gonzalez. Over Green. And Parker with the block. Outside, Green. Porter kicks to Green. And the Raptors hit again from deep. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Here's Payton. After Dirk Nowitzki's bucket, Parker kicks to Green. Shoots over Gonzalez, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Gonzalez. Off target with his 3. And the Raptors with possession. On the wing, Green. Parker against Nowitzki. Parker passes to Payton. Offline with his 3. Well, Cleveland shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Down low, Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Nowitzki's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Parker. Toronto working the ball around now. Porter, no luck. The Cavaliers shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Here's Nowitzki over Payton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off while still drawing contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Ish Smith, he's checked in for Toronto. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. On the wing, Green. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
His first 13.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Right at the line for your Cavaliers with 2
Free throw drops for Wright. Cavaliers making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. He's off on the second. Toronto's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Smith the pass to Chapman. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. The Raptors rebound. And that one's good. Parker.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Cleveland, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the strike. Parker outside. Back to Smith. There's Green with the three. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Jabari Parker making.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Wright. Whitehead out there with Whiteside, and it's Gonzalez in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
Smith outside. Freedom with it. Whiteside's there. Freedom, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Gonzalez. The Raptors getting the bucket. For the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Freedom's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Over in the corner, Brown. Smith outside. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the middle. Here's Whitehead. He gets that one. Whitehead's got 4 points now in the quarter. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Green kicks to Smith. Here's Hayes. Off target from outside. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. Then on Thursday.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
A different look now for Cleveland. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Whitehead. Oubre comes in for Julian Wright. And Flynn subbed in for Gonzalez. Toronto leading by 23. Payton with the ball. Picked up by Flynn. Back to Mullen. Raptors moving the ball around. Chapman the pass to Payton. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto no up.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Oubre, good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Count it. Freedom's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Alexander passes to Whiteside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, fouling Whiteside in there used to be a good strategy. Not anymore. He's improved his free throw shooting quite a bit.
With 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Whiteside. Ball's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good from Whiteside.
Over his first 3 seasons, Whiteside was no better than a 50% foul shooter. Much better technique from the line since then.
Now, here's Freedom over Whiteside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for the Raptors.
He's off on the first.
And it's Freedom at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Flynn the pass to Nowitzki. Back to Flynn. On the clock. He can't hit that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Payton kicks to Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Nowitzki left side. Oubre finds Whiteside. Outside Flynn. There's Ball with the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Freedom's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Payton passes to Freedom. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Flynn. Over to the wing. There's Ball with the three. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Chapman. Oh, good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
His fourth, third team foul. At the line for Cleveland.
Here's Payton. Passes it to Freedom. Back to Payton. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Whiteside. Flynn the pass to Valanciunas. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 6 assists now in the game.
When Valanciunas is getting it to fall from there, the defense is in trouble.
Count it. Freedom's got 22 points.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Flynn with it. Kicks it to Nowitzki. Over Freedom. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His first, 5th team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Dirk Nowitzki, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Raptors leading by 20. Here is Edwards. On the wing, Payton. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Flynn the pass to Nowitzki. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. The shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 14 points here in the second half. Payton dishes to Edwards. Kicks it out to Mullen. Here's Chapman. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Kelly Oubre.
Free throw, good, Oubre. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Flynn with it. Picked up by Edwards. Flynn kicks to Oubre. Good on the bucket. Oubre's got 6 here in this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
For 3, Edwards. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Flynn against Payton. Valanciunas sets a screen for Flynn. Here's Ball, and he banks in the layup. And that's 13 points for lights out.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Chapman. Misses the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oubre passes to Nowitzki.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, here's Freedom. Kicks it out to Mullen. Here's Chapman. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Raptors lead by 21.
Who out there wants a t-shirt? Get wild!
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Whiteside's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. White comes in for Oubre. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Oladipo in for Flynn. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Jabari Parker's checked in for Ennis Freedom. Porter comes in for Mullen. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Edwards. And Smith subbed in for Gary Payton. Here's Smith after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Parker outside, and it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Gonzalez.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jabari Parker.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most excited of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Here's Whiteside. Second chance shot. No good that time. Good D by Parker. Porter with it. Now right defender. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
From the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
From deep three-point range. No good, shot missing. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K